What's up, Vapers? Welcome to our channel, and this is your boy, one and only Vapetor. So today we will be reviewing a variable mod that came from Wotofo, and this is the MDURA Pro Mod. So first, I would like to thank Wotofo, Miss Rita, for sending this to me for the purpose of the review. So we will unbox it, check all the features. After that, iti-test fire natin or magka-cloud check tayo, and I will give my thoughts on this device. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's go! Okay, this is the box of our MDURA Pro. So in front we will see the Wotofo MDURA Pro, power range 5 to 230 watts, and it has food grade silicone rubber for waterproofing, best for outdoor and action users. So this is an IP67 if I'm not mistaken, and rust proof, corrosion resistant zinc alloy body. So zinc alloy body siya with a silicone rubber. And lastly, next chip inside, so extremely fast firing and accurate. So sa other side, makikita natin nakalagay retro red, MDURA Pro Box Mod, retro red, and then yung barcode, then another barcode for product authenticity. Other side, Wotofo, Wotofo.com, and other social media sites ng Wotofo. Then on the other side, package inclusions. At the back, MDURA, attention, made in China, manufactured by Wotofo, and other warnings. So open na natin siya. So inside the package, we will see MDURA user manual, Type-C charging cable, and lastly our MDURA Pro Box Mod. Okay, for the specification, the size is 48.2 by 33 by 88 millimeters, weight 195 grams, output wattage is 5 watts to 230 watts, input voltage is 6.4 volts to 8.4 volts, output voltage is 0.5 volts to 8.2 volts, and lastly, charging current max 2 amperes. Okay, let's take a closer look dito sa ating MDURA Pro Mod. So in front, we will see the Wotofo. Ito po yung screen niya, 1.2 TFT screen po siya. So malaki po siya kung mapapansin nyo. And then ito po yung up and down button, and then ito po yung isang function niya. So mamaya ipapakita ko kung ano yung ibig sabihin or ano yung function niya dito. And then itong metal na to, this one is the zinc alloy, and then yung nakapaligid sa kanya, this one is the silicone rubber. So IP67 rated po siya. So waterproof, dustproof, and shockproof po siya. And then this one is the Type-C charging port. Ayan, so dyan kayo mag-charge or mag-update ng firmware niya. So we need to close the Type-C charging port since this is an IP67 device. So sa other side, wala nakalagay. And then sa left side naman is yung fire button niya. So medyo malaki yung fire button niya. And then at the back, makikita naman natin is yung MDURA na nakalagay sa kanya. This one is a leather cushion kung mapapansin natin. Ayan, napakalambot niya, and then meron siyang red stitches, retro red yung color theme ng ating MDURA Pro Mod. So ito po yung pinadala nila sa atin. Then zinc alloy pa rin, and syempre all over the body niya is yung silicone rubber. So at the bottom, we will see meron po siyang battery vent holes. Ayan, magkabilaan po, and designed by Wotofo, and CE markings proper disposal. This one, ito naman po yung switch para mag-open yung ating battery compartment. Okay, yung battery compartment natin, this one is plus, yan, kitang-kita natin, and then this one is the negative. And then makikita naman natin sa door is A, positive, B is negative. So series configuration po siya, and pansin ko yung door spring-loaded siya. Nalalagyan naman natin siya ng battery, so positive dito sa A, so negative yung sa ilalim, so positive dito, and then negative naman dito sa B. And on the top, makikita naman natin is yung centered 510 connection natin. And spring-loaded po yung nasa gitna niya. At ang sukat nito is 33mm. So, pwede ka pong maglagay hanggang 30mm na atomizer dito. So, wala pong magiging overhang pag naglagay ka nun. Okay, so now dito naman tayo sa screen niya. So, how to power on and power off. Press lang po natin yung fire button ng 5 clicks. Wotofo logo. And then yung screen po natin. Okay, on the screen we will see the battery bar. So A and B, tapos meron siyang percentage. So ito 98%, and then this one is 100%. Wattage, and then meron po siyang unlock icon. Wattage / standard, voltage, ohm load, puff counter, and puff time. So adjusting the wattage, press lang po natin yung up button. for incrementation. So 1 watt increments, and then pag dinay na natin siya, ayan, up to 230 watts, and thus round robin. Okay, so same pa rin doon sa minus button niya. So kanina sinabi ko sa inyo, itong button na to, ibig sabihin ng button na to is mode button. So vape modes button. So pag dinina natin siya, so mapupunta po tayo sa mode settings at makikita natin yung iba't ibang vape mode. So meron tayong standard wattage, power, power plus, temp control titanium, temp control nickel, temp control SS, and memory. So balik muna tayo dito sa standard. So ibig sabihin po ng standard wattage, kung ano lang po yung nakalagay na wattage, yun lang po yung gagamitin niya. And then dito naman sa power, so mapapansin nyo anong kinaibahan ng wattage at saka yung power. So para maliwanagan po kayo, yung power po, yan po is nagdadagdag po siya ng wattage po doon sa initial firing. So once na fire mo siya, plus 5 wattage po. Para po yun sa boost or ramped up. So kung gusto mong gamitin yung power, plus 5 ka po doon. So kung gumamit ka po ng wattage na 40, magiging 45 watts po siya once na nag-fire ka po ng isang beses. So initial firing lang po yun. And then yung power plus 10 wattage naman po siya on initial firing. So masasabi ko dito, pag standard, yun po yung soft, power is normal, at yung power plus is yung hard. So para po siyang boost level. So meron po tayong low, medium, and high. So dito naman sa temp control, alam na natin to, meron tayong TI for titanium, NI, nickel, SS for stainless steel, and ito po yung pinakabago nila is the memory wattage. So pag pinili natin yan, ayan, so makikita natin, MEM0 or Memory 0, 20 wattage lang po siya. Memory 1, 40 watts, 60 to 380, 100, hanggang sa 9 po siya. And that's round robin also. So, para sa akin itong memory, mas mabilis to kasi hindi mo na kailangan diin-diinan yung button para makapunta ka po dun sa desired wattage mo. So, pressing the up and down button together, it will lock the wattage. So, yung icon na kanina naka-green na naka-unlock, nakita natin naka-red na po siya. So, kung napapansin nyo po, yung itsura niya, ayan, familiar siya, diba? Para po siyang smoke. So, kung maalala nyo, Morph Pod 40 at saka yung Arc Fox. So, sa tingin ko, nagtutulungan po yung SMAC and Wotofo para po sa kanilang mga device. So, pressing the fire button, 3 clicks. Okay, nakalock na po, power lock. So, hindi mo na po magagamit yung fire button and yung wattage adjustment niya. Pressing the fire and up button, it will change the color theme. So yan po yung nagiging kulay niya, nag-iiba't iba po siya ng kulay. So para sa akin, gagamitin natin is yung red. So pressing the fire button and then the down button, it will clear your puff counter. So press lang po natin or navigate using the up and down button and then press yung fire button. And lastly, napansin ko lang, pag pinipindot ko itong mode button na isang beses, ayan, nagko-close yung screen niya. Kumbaga stealth mode yung ginagawa niya. Pero pag nilagyan natin to ng atomizer, wait lang. Okay, we have the alpha RDA and then sinet ko siya ng 60 watts. So pag press natin yung mode button, ayan, so nakapatay na siya. So hindi natin siya turn off pero nakapatay lang yung screen niya. So pag pinress natin yung fire button, okay, yung puff counter natin na dagdagan, gumagana po siya in stealth mode. So ito yung magandang feature niya para sa akin, yung pagka-stealth mode ng screen niya kasi medyo malaki yung screen niya. And that is it for the up close ng ating Wotofo MDURA Pro Mod. So pupunta na tayo sa taas and gagamitan natin siya ng RDA tapos magka-cloud check tayo and I will give my thoughts on this device. Okay, this is the MDURA Pro Mod. So first, i-compare muna natin siya doon sa pinakamalapit is yung Arc Fox mod ng SMAC. So pag binuksan natin sila, ayan, so halos magkapareha sila. Ito nga lang is maliit yung display, ito naman is malaki. Same centered 510 connection, same style battery door, and also IP67 sila pareho. When it comes to size, hindi naman sila nagkakalayo pero mas malapad lang to ng kaunti. And then yung nipis, mas manipis ng konti yung Arc Fox. And then when it comes to weight, mas mabigat po si MDURA kesa dito kay Arc Fox. Okay, so now we will test the accuracy of the MDURA Pro Mod together with the Profile M by Wotofo also. So ang reading is 0.48 ohms, 29 watts, and then yung vape mode na gagamitin natin is wattage power plus. So plus 10 wattage po siya. That's for boost only. So in layman's term, yun po yung high. So for the boosting purposes lang po siya. So testing na natin siya. Isa pa. Okay, for the performance, good siya. Wala akong nakitang slow ramp up sa kanya. So hindi siya nagbagal. Talagang fast firing siya. Ayan. So pumuputok pa. And then yung boosting capability niya napakaganda kasi ang bilis niya talagang mag-ramp up. So ngayon naman, let's move forward to our pros and cons. Okay, for the cons, I have two subjective cons. Number one is the weight. So naintindihan natin kasi medyo mabigat siya kasi solid device po siya, and then dual 18650 battery siya. And then number two is the buttons. So tiny buttons po siya, yung select mode or yung switch button niya, and then yung up and down button. So sana nilakihan nila to. Larger button will be better on this. So that's a subjective cons and my opinion. So now let's move forward sa ating pros. So for the pros, number one is the design. So para sa akin, napakaangas ng design niya, and yung hand feeling niya sa akin is very good. So this is an IP67 device. So waterproof, dustproof, and shockproof po siya. 1 meter deep, 30 minutes, that's a plus for me. And centered 510 connection. So pwede kang gumamit na any atomizer from 22 to 30 millimeters with no overhang. That's a plus for me. Number 2, 230 watts max power po siya, and meron po siyang different vape modes. So unahin natin ng voltage, wattage. Meron po siyang standard, power, power plus. So that's the boosting capability. And pwede ka pang gumamit ng temp control. So applicable po dito yung TI, NI, SS. And yung last is the memory. So yung memory, 20 watts incrementation po siya. So hindi mo na kailangan diinan yung up and down button mo. 20 watts incrementation po siya. So hanggang 200 watts po siya. Ayan. And this is a fast firing device dahil po yon sa next chip. Number 3 is yung big screen po niya. Vibrant screen. Complete details po yung nakalagay sa kanya, and meron po siyang color theme selection. Yung big pro po niya para sa akin is yung stealth mode. Once na press po natin yung select button or switch mode button, ayan, nakapatay na po siya, pero gumagana pa rin po siya. Lastly, this is powered by dual 18650 battery. Type-C charging port for fast charging po siya. And yung charging current po niya is 2 amperes. So I suggest mag-charge po tayo externally. So gagamitin lang natin siya for emergency use only. So price for this, hindi ko po sure kung magkano po yung final price. Estimated ko lang po around 2,500. So sana bumaba pa siya. At meron na pong magkikerry. So PM nyo lang po si Vape Park Vapor Station para malaman nyo po kung kailan darating at kung magkano. So all in all, nasabi ko na naman po yung pros and cons ko dito sa ating MDURA Pro Mod. And I think Wotofo did a very good job here on this device. And I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. So this is your boy, one and only Vapetor.